Hello. Today is day 335, I think. So actually what I want to talk about today is holding space for others. Holding space for others can be difficult when you cannot hold space for yourself. And this is why inner work is so important. However you do, whether you have a therapist, whether you listen to podcasts, you journal, you read books, you have a coach. However, there's no right way or wrong way to go about this. But if you don't do any inner work, if you don't look at your demons, your wounds, the shitty parts of you, the parts that get triggered, if you don't look at your triggers, or when you lash out at someone, or when you say something to someone that's not, nice, or when someone says something to you that's not nice and you get hurt and you're upset, if you don't look at all of that and you just press it down and you put it at the bottom and you're like, nope, I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to push it all down. I'm going to continue lifing, go to work, hang out with friends, eat, sleep, repeat. Then eventually there's going to be a point where you cannot hold space for anybody because you're not holding that for yourself. And I, myself, having done so much inner work and continue to do it simultaneously, I can hold a lot. I can hold space for myself. I can hold space for my friends, my clients, everybody around me, my family. I can hold it anytime they freak out. They are upset. They're, not in a good place. They're hurting. I'm there and I'm holding it. Because I am constantly holding myself and I'm constantly holding my own wounds and doing my own inner work. So every time something upsets me, triggers me, whether I react or I don't react, and if I do react, I look at my reaction and I take it all in. I'm not perfect. I react, I get upset, and I'm a human being just as you are a human being. And so, wouldn't it be, if you look at it, wouldn't it be amazing if all of us can just take that moment to look within us so that we can all hold space for each other and so that we can all be able to be in our emotions and be able to really look at our own shit? How much better would life be? Because I know for me, a lot of my relationships, my friendships, a lot of these things have shifted drastically through the years ever since I've done the inner work. Ever since I've starting the inner work, a lot of things have changed in my external, but that's because I decided to go first. That's because I decided to take my own self-responsibility and really look at my stuff. And through that, learning more and more about who I am and continuously to learn more and more. Now, if inner work doesn't call for you, if this is something you don't want to do, then that choice is yours. That choice is completely up to you. It's there's nothing I can do to shift that for you because you have that choice. And so it's up to you what kind of life you would desire to live, what kind of life you want to see for yourself, what kind of life you want to experience. And if you're happy with everything where everything is at, then great. I'm not one to judge, but I do think that inner work and really looking at within ourselves is extremely important. But we can't force everybody to do it, right? I can just sit here and guide you and share with you all the things I've learned, share everything I've learned and I've experienced and all the stuff I'm doing for myself. And then that choice is yours. And if it's just enough by sitting here doing all the shit and it has rippled out to you and makes you think a little bit deeper, a little bit more, and really going in and reflecting on what I'm saying, then I've done my job. Because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to work on me and to show you what I've done with all the shit I've dealt with. And so that you can take a moment to think, take a moment to breathe. Take a moment to love yourself a little more. Take a moment to take care of you. Take a moment. Pause. Life is not a rat race. Pause, reflect, see what's happening. See what's happening around you. See what's happening within you. See what's happening in all of that. And the more aware you become of yourself, of your environment, of everything, then you really begin to heal. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today on this IG Live. It's obviously a follow-up to my reel. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You're amazing. I'm here for you. DMs are open. If you need support, if you need guidance, I'm here. And I will speak to you all tomorrow.